Alright everyone, welcome to the internal video devlog. The very first one for this unnamed FPS RPG. It does feature time travel mechanics, shown here only one time period. The other one is not quite finished yet. I'm putting in a lot of basic mechanics into the game. I have one working enemy AI. I have one working weapon. All enemies, all models are work in progress. The NPCs, the villagers in particular, look very bad. I threw them together very quickly. Updates will be coming on those. Every scene will be independently animated as well. But what you see here is all placeholder and work in progress. So this is what we've got so far. I'm just going to go ahead and hit play and you can observe. Alright, so they found my position. They're going to walk towards me and attack. The health bars and HUD aren't working at the moment, but all it is plugging into values and they work. Got some cool little things going on for the GUI. These are all randomly generated or assigned tombstones. That guy's supposed to pop out of the ground, but he doesn't have the right animation yet. Just gonna get stuck in there. Alright. Now let's go over here to one of the more finished areas. The only part of the game's HUD that is working currently is the money counter on the top left. You can see the little blue diamond next to a 1. Now it's going up. The player has inventory items. In this case, it's a bucket of water to put it out and a tinderbox to ignite it. You can also cast fire and have it ignite as well. Again, everything is very work in progress. Alright, here's our very first shoddily textured, animated, and modeled NPC. Much more detail to come. Is it even safe to leave town? Just arrived here at Ordon Village. There's going to be a lot more buildings lining the cliffside. And also a little town center in the center. I think this guy is going to be like some sort of wizard character or something. He knows what's going on. Still gotta put doors on here. You can rob the people, of course. What are those things coming from the sky? They look dangerous. What things? There's nothing coming from the sky currently, but it is what it is. You can't use the currency currently. It's more like like a point counter at the moment, but eventually there will be a shop you can go and buy things as well. This guy just wants to be left alone. I think it's actually going to be some sort of like a older woman maintaining a garden space here with some chickens. We also do have a proper transition. It's just a HUD fade out and fade in while it secretly teleports the player to another location, away from the sound cue, just to kind of emulate that the player has traveled to another level. It's a throwback to old school Zelda. There will be a variety of little mini dungeons and proper dungeons as well that will give the player specific items or unlock, the next part of the story. This will lead up to the mountain levels, but at the moment, nothing is made. So this is going to be one of the main dungeons, Atmos Shrine. Atmos is like a god in this world, and they've devoted a shrine, a temple to it. So the premise is that this was a very happy world, and then it was invaded by demonic entities and kind of became this. Really want to bring it like almost like childlike happiness, childlike storybook happiness at first, and then it just turns dark and realistic and gory. Shrine, dead ahead. This is another chance to use those transitions where the HUD fades out and fades back in. This is a, you can accept quests here, right? You can see your quests here. Very unfinished. This was actually one of the very first areas designed for the game. Another quest. Now you're inside Atmos Shrine, and there's not much here. Just a couple of tests. No proper switches or puzzles are implemented yet. To get some more weapons and enemy types in. The AI is going to be a mix between conventional AI and the AI is going to be a mix between conventional AI, like Doom-style AI, where they just follow you and go for cover, to more intelligent enemies that will seek out cover in attacking groups. And then you have monsters, which behave quite unique. Every monster's behavior is incredibly different, and all have their own different playstyles and ways to fight them to win. So there's that at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and eject. Let's see here that I've got a little overlap, but that'll get fixed. I'm not worried about it. So yeah, that's what I've got so far. If we turn off the fog, we can see just how much the fog adds to the atmosphere. And also how much is unfinished. Look at this. It's going to be another village over here and a lot more things to do. So stay tuned, and if you want to sign up to test, let me know in a message. And yeah, anxious to send an alpha out.